Hello students and welcome back to bankexamstudy.com. My name is Ramandeep Singh. So SIDBI Grade A notification is out and today we are going to discuss the important details, the eligibility criteria, exam pattern, and then we are going to discuss the syllabus, which is actually more important. Let's start with the number of vacancies. There are 100 vacancies, obviously quota is there. You can apply today as well. So you can last day to apply is 24th of March 2022. Okay. Last day to apply is 24th of March 2022. Here you go. Just a second. Yeah. And the date of the online examination is the 16th of April 2022. Okay. And then the eligibility criteria, students, you should have done the bachelor degree in law, or you have done your engineering or master's degree in any discipline. Let it be like, commerce, economics, management, or even arts. That's fine. Or you have done CA, CS, CWA, CFA, or a PhD, then you are eligible. Any post-graduation degree, right? Any post-graduation degree or a PhD or a CA, CS, CWA, or, if you have done LLB or engineering, you are eligible, right? 60% marks is required, although 60% marks are required, and 55% for SC/ST candidates, right? The age criteria is 21 to 28 years. So the dates are also mentioned. 4th of March 2001 is the cutoff date. Okay. And 5th of March 1994, not earlier than 5th of March 1994. Those dates are including. Okay. Important. This is the exam pattern. Sectional timing is there. I hope you can see that. So in the English language, 20 minutes, 30 questions, maximum marks 30. General awareness, reasoning aptitude, one question is actually, is equal to 1.5 marks. And also here, one question is equal to 1.5 marks in quantitative aptitude. Total 160 questions and 200 marks, 120 minutes are there. Sectional timing is there. Sectional cutoff is also there. And there is a descriptive paper, which would comprise of 3 questions, which we are going to discuss in the next slides. 2 essay writing, 2 essays would be there, and 1 business letter would be there. I'm going to share important sessions, how to write an essay and how to write a letter on this channel as well. Okay. Separate 60 minutes would be allotted, which is actually, 60 minutes are not enough to write 2 essays and in a letter, but still we'll give our best. So the syllabus of English, reasoning, quantitative aptitude, I hope you're already aware of it, but still the general awareness, there is a lot of confusion among students. Ye bhi hum dur karenge. In the English language, the same reading comprehension, close test, error spotting, double filler, sentence rearrangement is similar to IBPS, PO, SIDBI Grade A, RBI Grade B. And then the quantitative aptitude, data interpretation, boats and streams, time and work, time, speed and distance, partnerships, ages and averages, profit and loss account, percentages and interest, right? Number series, linear equations, quadratic equations, data sufficiencies, problems based on trains, the same syllabus, similarly to the SIDBI Grade A. And then the reasoning ability, puzzle, sitting arrangement, inequalities, syllogisms, machine input output, statements and assumptions, statements and conclusions, coding, decoding, cause and effect, blood relation, direction sense test, the same chapters, right? In the general awareness, especially mentioned with reference to banking and the financial sectors and economic and social issues. RBI circulars are important because it is clearly mentioned with reference to banking. RBI monitors the banking institutions, right? So whatever the RBI says, that is actually banking, updates. Any guidelines related to banking is issued by RBI. Besides that, all the mergers, acquisitions, who's the CEO of which bank, any new app launched by a bank, any MOU done by a bank, right? Any brand campaign by a bank, that is important, right? Any banking products, and then the government schemes related to banking, any insurance schemes related to banking, mudra loans, or, any NPS scheme, all those schemes are really, really important. Jan Dhan Yojana, all these priority sector lending, Basel norms, these topics are RBI regulations. All these topics are covered in the RBI circulars. And the Indian financial system, financial market instruments, international reports, important committees. What we do is we make a proper table, and then From that particular table, you can remember all the pointers. We provide clickable tables. So very, very amazing tables we share in our courses, right? Union budget for this year is important. If you read the economic survey, that would be helpful for sure. Latest mergers and MOUs, financial regulatory institutions in India, mutual funds, ratio analysis, break-even analysis, time value of money, working capital management, factoring, dividend policy, derivatives, capital structure, and cost of capital. Important. Some of the laws related to banking are important. For example, SARFAESI, banking regulation, RBI Act, negotiable instruments, consumer protection. Companies Act is not that important, but still we do a part of it. In the descriptive paper, you need to write 2 essays. 2 essays would be there and 1 letter writing, 1 business letter. I'm going to share the format of how to write a letter, and all the students who take my course, we are going to provide the evaluation service as well. So in the essay writing, the common topics are the government schemes like Mudra scheme, Jan Dhan Yojana, NPS. Such schemes are these are the very popular questions, right? Manrega, Atal pension, social security schemes, poverty alleviation schemes, right? To provide employment generation schemes, schemes for MSMEs, the topics from union budget, economic issues like inflation, globalization, unemployment, demonetizations, foreign trade is an important topic, foreign trade management, laws related to foreign exchange, and then social issues. Inflation is also a social issue now. There are certain social issues. It's an important topic. Women empowerment is a social issue kind of a topic. Miscellaneous issues like, when they ask you to write an essay, there is no limit, right? Fake news is also, I guess, a social issue now, right? Any issue that's related to banking, finance, economics, and the social issues, right? They are important. Whatever we are teaching in the general awareness section, it is relevant for the descriptive English. If you know the RBI's guidelines, you would be able to write in detail. If you would be able to write properly for the descriptive paper. That is why we are teaching the RBI guidelines in detail. We are teaching the current affairs in detail. That is the whole purpose. I'm going to teach you how to write an essay. I'm going to evaluate your essays. I'm going to evaluate essays of all the students, right? So students, we have the SIDBI Grade A 2022 course, in which we are going to provide the complete syllabus coverage. And then there would be proper video classes with the help of video classes covering the entire syllabus, including the descriptive paper. Proper study material would be provided in downloadable format. Test series would be there. And we are going to provide test series for descriptive paper. Not many institutes are going to do that, but because I have a lot of time and I don't really have a personal life, I'm going to check your essays. No issues. You can actually drop me a WhatsApp message. I'm going to answer you myself, right? So whenever you drop a message on this number, I'm going to answer it myself. I mean, yes, I have some, at my office, people help me. We have teachers, right? Content writers are there. But whenever you drop a message on this number, most of the times I'm going to reply. This is my job and it's okay if I work hard or something. It's okay. So whenever you, even if you call on this number, I'm going to take your call if I'm not attending a class. If my number is not busy, I'm going to attend your call, but it's better if you can drop a message, right? But if, you can ask for a call, or, you can actually ask for a proper call, right? That if you're available for a call, then you can call me, or you can call me anyway, but maybe I won't be able to take your call many times, but it's okay. So there will be proper quizzes, and descriptive paper classes would be there, and doubt clearing sessions would be there. In the descriptive paper classes, evaluations would also be there. I'm going to check 5 of your essays. I'm going to tell you wherever you are, lagging. Wherever you are lagging, we can actually have a Google Meet, like a 10, 15, 20 minutes Google Meet anytime. I mean, you can ask me for that. We can schedule it, and then we can have a proper meet. I can tell you wherever you are lagging, wherever you can improve your essay. We can have a proper conversation on Google Meet, right? So descriptive paper classes we are going to do. We are going to do proper doubt clearing sessions, right? Everything would be available in this course. And list of our students who cracked the similar exam for the scale 2, scale 3 in RRBs, in Vidya credit officer exam, various exams, AB and all RBI. All these students that took our courses in the past and they cracked their respective exams. And if there is any doubt in your mind, I'm just a call away. I'm just a WhatsApp message away. I'm going to share a lot of good study material on this channel, and I'm going to do, I'm going to do this course in a systematic manner on the dashboard. We are charging like just 3,999 for the entire course. That includes the descriptive paper evaluation, which is very reasonable according to me. If there is any doubt in your mind, always ask your doubts and I'm going to answer your doubts. Okay. So that's all for today, students. That's all for today, students. Let me check if there is any doubt in your mind. I guess there is no doubt, right? If there is any other doubt in your mind,